Hello, everyone. We are live, I believe. How's everyone doing today? Today, I'm going to talk about how to get unstuck, or if you're feeling stuck in life. Okay. So, my name is Brittany, and I am on a mission to help moms overcome generational poverty by breaking through burnout. Okay. So if you are watching this on YouTube, feel free to if you like the video, and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. Okay. Right now, it's not at the same time. Okay. Every day. Okay. Hopefully it will be soon, but it is what it is. So if you want to know when I am coming on, you're going to want to subscribe and hit the bell. If you are not on YouTube, sorry. Hey, kiddo. If you are not on YouTube, make sure after this video, you go over to YouTube, you search Brittany A. Brown, and you can subscribe there. All right. All right. So, hi. Okay, go get your shoes on.
Bye.
All right. So, let's talk about feeling stuck. Okay. So usually what I find when I'm feeling stuck is really when I'm kind of at that peak of burnout. Okay, so I think of it as you're feeling like, let me know if this rings true for you, but like you're feeling like it's kind of like the same thing every single day, right? I get up, I do this, I do that, I, go to work, I come home, I clean up, I cook dinner, I get the kids ready for bed, I go to sleep and start over. And so that's, sorry, my kids are getting ready to go for a walk, so. All right. That's when, like, the peak of burnout is when we usually tend to feel stuck. Right? Because we're just in the day-to-day, and a lot of times it's also feeling like I have no time for me or for this or for that, right? I don't have any extra time for me. And it's also like I don't have any money, right? I don't have any money to take vacation. I don't have any money to take a bunch of time off work. I have no vacation time. I have no sick days. I don't get paid when I take a sick day, right? All of those things. And what happens is we start to get this feeling of like, really? Is this it? Right? And so for me, a great example of this for me was a couple years ago when I was teaching. At that point, I was comfortable enough in the classroom that I had my routines and structures and things like that. But I was kind of like, okay, I went to college. I checked that off, right? I found a teaching job. I checked that off. I found a career that I should be happy with, and something that I'm like, okay, I can do for the next 35 years. But then I was like, oh, it gets to be the same thing over and over and over again, right? And so no time and no money, okay? So again, I was feeling stuck, right? What can I do about this, right? And so at that time, I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do about it. The good news is, though, so if that was any of you, go ahead and put a like in the comments or anything like that. The good news is we don't have to stay in that place of feeling stuck, right? And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Like, what can we do to get unstuck? Okay. So the nice thing about feeling stuck is, one, it illuminates something you don't want in your life, right? It illuminates a problem, right? And when we can find the problem and we can see the problem, then we can see the solution. Also, feeling stuck is a feeling. Staying stuck is a choice. Staying stuck is a choice. All right. So when we choose to get unstuck, we have options. Okay. So the first thing is to get out of your comfort zone. If you're feeling stuck, it's probably because the day to day, so routine that you're just on autopilot all day. Right. So shake it up a little bit. Get out of your comfort zone. To be something huge and drastic. Do you need to up and change careers? No, you could, right? That's a bold step, but you can. But it might just be taking a painting class, right? Getting into a dance class, signing up for something, that you wouldn't normally sign up for. Like just doing something that shakes it up, right? You just got to shake it up a little bit, okay? And start small. It doesn't have to be little things can take you out of your comfort zone a lot, right? Especially just a small change in your routine, right? Maybe it is taking an art class one day a week where you're like, I'm really not comfortable with the paintbrush, right? Or, I'm not really comfortable being around a group of people doing something, right? That I don't have a lot of time to practice with. They're just trying something new. Okay. Alrighty. And then, of course, thinking about what it is that this is illuminating for you, right? Is it your job that you feel stuck? Is it in your relationships? Is it in your feeling stuck in just your leisure time, right? Like I do the same thing every weekend. Every weekend's the same thing, right? And once you know what that is, then you know which step you need to take, right? Maybe if it's your job, it's like, oh, maybe I need to take an online course to try a new skill, right? If it's in your relationship, maybe it's I need to read a book on this or, figure something out or assign a date night or a friend's night or something like that. And if it's the same thing every weekend, it's why isn't that bringing you joy? Right? Why doesn't that bring you joy? And another good news is it's never too late to start. It's not too late to get unstuck. You can start that today, right? Getting unstuck. And again, that's where I say feeling stuck is a feeling. Staying stuck is a choice, right? And that's what I don't want to happen for you. That's why I'm talking about it. I don't want you to be like, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. And that's what you're triggering in your brain. And then you're going to stay stuck because your brain and your subconscious says, we need to be stuck, right? We don't want that, right? So that's saying like, I'm feeling stuck, but here's how I can get unstuck, right? Here's my next step. Here's my clarity, right? All right. So if you're like, yeah, I'm feeling stuck. I like what you're saying about how to get unstuck. I'm just not sure if I can do that. Like I need some accountability or I need someone to cheer me on or all of those things. Feel free to pop in to my community where we are constantly, cheering each other on and pushing each other to step out of our comfort zones, right? That's a huge, like step out of my comfort zone and I can just feel people being like, ah, but you know what? When you have community behind you and you have people who are on a similar mission as you, it makes it super easy and fun. All righty. So I'm going to go ahead and pop out of here. You guys have a fantastic day. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay.